My name is Daniel Rauchholz. I'm the president of Farmada. Farmada has been around since late 2017, and we actually founded the company in 2018, based out of Salina, Kansas. And we're looking at a Elixir 66 HDXL, so it's a 7-section anhydrous ammonia toolbar for commercial applicators. It's in a triple fold, so it folds in and then up twice. And we have it from 15 row all the way up to 26 rows at 30-inch row spacings. We had the benefit of being one of the later players in this segment, so we were able to analyze a lot of the competition, what they're doing well and maybe what they're not doing so well. And a lot of companies had really great ideas that we try to incorporate into our machine. And we found, first of all, we have to look at who our customers are. And our customers are large corporate farms or large farmers that wish to apply anhydrous ammonia or other fertilizers. And so flexibility was one of the things we looked at. And so frame flexibility for one. So we designed this toolbar so that you have 20-degree downflex and upflex on the first segments of wings. And then when you have an Elixir 66 HD heavy duty, which has 8 tires in the center section and a 5-sections version, we then have an extra 10 degrees of downflex. So we can really adapt to uneven ground very well. One thing we did, a lot of the competition, their tires are push tires on the center section. And so if you're getting, if the front's there, you basically go deeper and lift like this. But now when you go deeper and your wheels are pushing, and so it's a little harder to get out of soft spots in the field when your wheels are pushing. And so we flip the wheels around on the transport tires so they're actually pulling, which gives you a really good advantage. And then also, as one of the advantages of that is as you're going deeper, now it's actually the rear tires are actually going closer to where the shank is. So you're actually gauging the depth closer to where the shank is, which so as you go deeper, you actually get more precision with the center axle or center tires. The ideal customer for this product is commercial applicators, co-ops that have to apply a lot of fertilizer in a short time frame. And we did try to segregate when we designed these machines between the large guys that have more flat ground and then the large guys that have lots of hills and contours, because the flat guys, they usually can go back and forth a long time. They want to have lots of clearance for the residue to flow through so they don't get plugging. So like this model here, this is for the commercial applicator where you have the front, the coulter we have up to 24-inch coulters, or 20 and 24-inch we offer. You can actually let the residue settle before the shank follows. But then for the commercial guys or the large farmers that have lots of contours, hills, terraces, waterways, that have to drive, do a lot of curves, this type of spacing is not necessarily conducive to that, because as you're turning, if you're 60 inches or more apart, the coulter and the shank won't track, and then you can start getting buildup. This would be with any type of bar. So to counter that, we have 2 styles of shanks on this bar available, but then we also developed the other bar, the Elixir 64, which has them more short coupled. And so for those guys that really have tough terrain, we have that other toolbar as well, so we let people choose what matters most to them in terms of features, so we can adapt to their requirements.